morning. It's June 28th, day 102, my birthday. June 28th, day 102, Tuesday. Man, I slept like a baby up here. I even woke up at 6 o'clock to go to the bathroom, or 6:30. Came back here, blew up my pad again, and laid down, then woke up at 7:20, and I just kept wanting to stay in bed because I think it's because I'm way up here on this ridge and everybody's down there. I didn't hear anybody all morning, so it was quiet and it's bright and dry and the birds are chirping and the sun is out. It was just a great sleeping morning. Not hot, not humid, not cold, not warm, just like perfect. Aside from one small nightmare last night where I was in my tent in my dream and something was walking around outside and wouldn't reveal himself, and it kept going on, and then I woke up and realized I was in my tent but nobody was walking outside. Anyway, happy birthday to me, and I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of messages from home, so thank you in advance. And I'm getting all packed here, and then I'm gonna go get my food bag and head on out. Probably, hopefully by 8:30. Thank you to everybody for their kind and generous birthday wishes. It's nice to be out here knowing that people remember you and love you. I left the shelter. Can never remember the name of it. I don't even think I ever knew. Rocky Hunt or Rocky something. I'm gonna blow by that campground that everybody slept at last night that has hot showers, sinks, and toilets, because that's only 2.5 miles up. I'm gonna push towards a picnic ground where Washington's original monument was, and there's a spigot there. That's all I need is water, so then I don't have to carry all my water for 5 miles, and I've got 750 milliliters here, so I should be okay. But just hoping it's not a rocky day. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking 20 miles today, but I'm not sure. Left camp around 9:15, 9:10, I don't know. Anyway, thank you to everybody. I know it's gonna be a while till I post this video, but I appreciate all the thoughts. Rocky Run was the shelter I stayed at last night. By the way, when I say I stay at a shelter, that's just the name on the map. I don't usually sleep in the shelter. Slept up on a ridge all by my lonesome, and it was beautiful. I forgot to mention the other day that when I crossed the Potomac River out of Harper's Ferry, I didn't consciously realize I was into Maryland. So there was no sign like usual, so I couldn't take my iconic photo. No sign that I saw. So that was a little bit disappointing. So that's Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, Virginia, and West Virginia behind me. And hopefully soon Maryland. I'm really feeling the presence of the Civil War the last couple days in these small towns and trails. Probably not surprising since I'm in the heart of it now. More history in this area, more people, more action, as opposed to the mountains of the Appalachians for the first few states. And while there was history there, it just wasn't as obvious. So I'm ascending to the original Washington monument, which I didn't even know existed until the last couple days. And it was a nice day, but I am sweating out. That first climb, I always sweat out. All right, a little bit up here.
I like this better than the new one. Looks like you can go up there. Fucking lawnmower. Wow. Whew. More climbing. Best part is I have it all to myself right now, especially now that the lawnmower left. Back down. These rocks are killing me. This goes on for miles. We're not even in Pennsylvania yet. It's just non-stop. Holy shit, not a place to have the camera out. It's just fucking non-stop. So I tapped out at 15.7 today. Like I said, I might have had 3 hours ahead of me. I might have had 5 hours ahead of me, depending on the climbs and the rocks. And like I said, I set up my tent. It's 5:30 already. So I get to the shelter. I started chatting with these ladies, and all of a sudden, a horde comes in, and like everybody's scrambling for the campsites around there, and they're all shitty. I'm like, fuck me. Everybody had to show up right after I showed up. So I walked around down there, and I said, let me go up the trail. So I go up the trail, and there's tent pads up here. Fucking aces. They're all scrambling around like greedy refugees, and I got a nice tent pad. Man, look at them all down there now. Shit. This is why I like getting in early. Watch, they're gonna come up here and they're gonna shake their heads and they're gonna be, oh, fucking all gone. Unlike Greg Morton and DoorDash, I ain't pushing 20s, but I got a tent site.